Hi guys, it's Indu from 10th grade. Colorful morning to all. Now we are starting knowing about the forest and wildlife resource. Geography second lesson. Okay, forest means extensive area covered with plants where they grow naturally. That's we call as forests. And wildlife. Wildlife means a kinds of animals. They have to live in one place. We have to protect their surroundings. That's we call as wildlife. Resource means we already know, so many times we have discussed. Okay, next we go through, we have to go to second lesson's concepts. First concept is biodiversity. Biodiversity. First concept is biodiversity. Biodiversity means the kinds of animals like animals, plants and even microorganisms and bacteria we have to find out in one place. That's we call as biodiversity. Next we have to discuss about the flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. Flora means a plant, a particular period or region is refers to flora, and fauna means a kinds of animals we known as fauna. And these flora and fauna we have to observe in our surroundings. We have to look in our surroundings. We have to observe so many animals and plants. This is the most important resource in our life. And next, third concept is conservation of wildlife. Conservation of wildlife resource. Conservation of wildlife means in 1960 and in 1970, the conservatives are demand to the National Wildlife Protection Programming. The Indian Wildlife Protection Act was implemented in 1972. The conservatives are fighting 1960 to 1970 for wildlife protection. In 1972, the Wildlife Protection Act was implemented. And next, the programming is developed by the trust of the programming is we have to protect the remaining population of constant endangered species. That's we call as conservation of wildlife. And next concept is kinds of forests. Kinds of forests. Kinds of forests. Kinds of forests are divided into three types: reserved forest and protected forest and unclassed forests. Reserved forest means the total area covered by government, and the protected forest means the 1/3 only covered by government, and unclassed forest means they don't have to cover by because here we don't have species and some trading, and unclassed forest means we have to conserve the only local peoples. That's we call as kinds of forest. And the last concept is Chipko movement. Chipko movement means Chipko movement. Chipko is the Hindi word, means hug and embrace. In English, hug and embrace. Hug and embrace. The father of the Chipko movement is Sundarlal Bahuguna. And the Chipko movement idea is not get to Sundarlal Bahuguna. Sundarlal Bahuguna wife was say about the Chipko movement. Chipko movement is the key role of the afforestation. The Chipko movement is against to deforestation. And the last topic is JFM. JFM full form is Joint Forest Management. Joint Forest Management. Joint Forest Management. Thank you, friends. If you have any doubts, please ask me. I am clarifying your doubts.